First of all, I'd just love to give my appreciation for the luscious La Nina conditions, which is just perfect for planting, and give thanks to all the people who are out there, all the bush regenerators and revegetators who are out there doing it and making the most of these conditions.
The property that we're on is emblematic of a lot of the situation in Byron Shire. We're right at the geographical centre of Byron Shire, and this 100 acres was cleared in around 1905 to establish a dairy farm, and dairying collapsed in the 1960s, and from then this property just had some extensive grazing with a single fence around it. For 10 years I've been working on the property next door, converting it, revegetating, which has had the same story, revegetating 15% of the most ecologically sensitive areas in the farm and devoting the other 85% to setting up a regenerative grazing enterprise. We're still working on it here. Today is a big day for us because we're about to complete this afternoon the revegetation of this entire creek across the property, and that's been a 4-year project. This year we're doing 850 trees, and it'll bring it to 12,000 trees we've planted over the last 10 years, and we're getting very close to completing what we set out to do.
Byron Shire Council is one of only 400 local councils globally who have declared a climate emergency. So we're actually we're poised in a really good position to take leadership on this issue.
It's an area that we're now starting to really explore and understand that council has a role in trying to support sustainable agriculture, and actually seeing it as a true collaboration and a true partnership and true balance of how we use land and where we can assist, that we're really keen to do so.
This whole shire was cleared for agriculture 120 years ago. I think that we should keep it agriculturally productive, and we've actually got a responsibility to use the cleared land. So I'm not for just putting the whole place back to forest. Where would we live? What would we eat? We've got to deal with it. Now, on my property, I think if I can get 15% of the most ecological sensitive areas, so where there's remnant vegetation, where there's waterways, where there's steep slopes not suitable for agriculture, back to native vegetation, then the other 85% I can continue to graze in a constructive way that in itself I believe will enhance soil development and sequestration of carbon in soil and produce food. Then I feel that's what we should be doing.
Yeah, great.
And that's
I'm
what
very
I'm
interested to hear that. Yeah.
So it's not one or the other.
Yeah,
I think
great.
we need to do both.
Lastly, I just want to thank Zero Emissions Byron. Yes, obviously an organisation that's pretty close to my heart, but again, this is the sort of hard work from an organisation.
What do we love? Trees! What do we love? Trees!